Hello guys, and welcome back to Conflict Desert Storm. This is a game I began way back at the start of the year in January, but I didn't make much progress with. I want to return to it now and try and get a little bit further into the game. If you're just joining me, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty and I'm using full stealth as well, so I'm going to avoid contact with the enemy at all available opportunities. Makes the game a little bit harder, but also a little bit more rewarding if you get it right. Operation Desert Storm, January the 17th, 1991. The United Nations deadline for Iraq to withdraw from Kuwait expired at midnight on January the 16th. The UN and its allies were authorised to use all measures to force Iraq out of Kuwait. Cruise missiles were launched from warships in the Gulf to mark the beginning of Operation Desert Storm. Your Special Forces team is ordered to destroy Iraq's early warning radars.
This is Redbird 1. Good luck, fellas. After extraction, we're mission complete. Over.
Roger that, Redbird 1. Alpha 2, out.
Special Delivery, January 17th, 1991. Before the air campaign can begin, it is essential that several early warning radar installations along the Iraqi and Saudi Arabian border are destroyed. These strikes will be followed up with an F-15 fighter bomber strike against the local Air Defense Command Center in An-Nagaf. This combined strike will cripple Iraq's ability to launch intercept flights against Allied aircraft, thereby ensuring coalition air superiority over Iraq. One of the key early warning radar installations is located inside the local Iraqi Air Force base near An-Nagaf. Your team is to be airdropped near to the enemy base, infiltrate the base undetected, and destroy or disable the SAM emplacements protecting the airbase from airborne attack. Once this has been done, Apache Strike Mission Alpha 2-1 will fly into the area and destroy the early warning radar installation. The secondary phase of this mission is to retrieve any data concerning Iraq's Scud launcher capability. Search for this information within the base mainframe. Iraqi computer security is likely to be lax, so retrieving the data should not be a problem. Command also authorises the destruction of any viable targets of opportunity, such as military aircraft or airbase supply buildings. The fourth member of your team joins you on this mission. Corporal Jones is a demolitions expert and a close assault specialist. Tactical suggestion: instead of destroying the SAM emplacements with C4 and alerting the base to your position, infiltrate the base undetected and destroy the main power generator with C4. This should shut off the power to the early warning radar and render the SAM emplacements useless.
If you do not neutralize it, this small guard camp is likely to compromise your mission. A stealthy approach on the camp, followed by the setting up of crossfires, is advised. Infiltrate the airbase via the southeastern canyon. Avoid the heavily guarded main gate. Use C4 charges to destroy the SAM sites or the power generator. Locate the airbase mainframe room and remove any information regarding the position of the Iraqi Scud launchers in northern Iraq. To disrupt Iraqi aircraft operations, destroy the MiG fighter planes and the base's fuel dump. Exit the base for helicopter extraction.
Okay, here we go then, in mission. Let's start by getting our team to follow Bradley down the hill here. Then I want to run down this canyon. We start out to the west of the Iraqi airbase up ahead. You'll see between the rocks there's a local shepherd and his goats. We're going to run to the left here, try and keep the rocks between us and him so he doesn't spot us. And we're going to head straight down into this gully here. Hopefully the team is close behind. Back up the other side. And then I'm going to take up a position at the base of this cliff. Check everybody's following. Yes, they are. And now I'm going to swap to my sniper Foley here and make a cautious approach on the corner. I don't think the goat herd saw us, so we should be fine. If he does see us, he goes to alert the nearby enemy encampment. Okay, we're sneaking up on the corner here. I don't want to be spotted, so I'm going to stay around the corner and just kind of peek around with the camera. You can see up ahead a roaming Iraqi patrol. To the south, there's a gap in the canyon wall here. That's our one and only approach on the enemy encampments up ahead. This guy usually has a friend. There he is. I can just see his head. Now there's a little bit of variation in how they can be positioned. If you're lucky, you can have the guy in the balaclava there lagging a little bit behind. That'll help you because when they turn around and start going back down the other direction, you can line them up and take both down with a single shot. It doesn't look like it's going to play out this way or that way this time. What I might need to do is fire off 2 quick shots and take him down before... Okay, it's not going to work for me, so I'm going to have to be quick here. 1, 2, and there we go. They're dead before they can return fire. Let's head back over here to the left and take a position on top of this crest here. You can see at the end of the canyon, there's actually a mounted machine gun there, right at the edge of my vision in the fog. The guy standing on it. Take the shot there, then move up. In the fog ahead, there's a bridge there. You can just about make out someone crossing the bridge. They're going to come to a halt just here, in line with my gun. Take the shot there, bringing him down, reloading, and now switching to Jones. This is the first time we've used Jones here. He's a close assault specialist and a demolitions expert. We'll have a look at his loadout in just a second. First though, I need to run him down this canyon. We've taken out the main defense here with that mounted machine gun. You can see it would be disastrous to try and advance down this way with that still in place. What I'm going to do is take a right here, head up onto the hilltop, crouch before I get to the top because there's a Iraqi patrol there. What I will do next is pull out my knife, then move in. Again, going to take up a position behind the hill here until I have a chance to move in on this guy. There's another guy I very briefly saw behind the rock there. There he is. Okay, I'm going to try and sneak up on both of them here now. Bring them down. Oh, this is going to be close. 1. And the second one. And with those 2 stealth killed, this first objective is complete. If they are alerted, or if any of the other guys that we have seen are alerted, this opening in the wall there, well, it opens up. And you have 6 more guys, 2 teams of 3, join the fight. Additionally, there'll be more enemies coming from further ahead. So just around this corner here, a military truck starts coming down the canyon as soon as you start advancing this way. And that makes things more challenging. Stepping in here, I can see a RPK-74. I'm going to give that to Connors. He's my light machine gun expert. Where is Connors? He's just making his way around. He can run in, grab this. Don't think we'll be using it. In fact, I don't think we'll be using Connors at all this mission. We want to try and keep it stealthy. That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's have everybody follow Jones again. I never did have a look at his loadout. We'll do that in just a moment. Right, so first objective accomplished. The alarm has not been raised. There's no military truck moving down this road here because that previous checkpoint was not alerted to our presence. There is, of course, 6 guys still on the other side of that door, but they will not become a problem for us through the duration of this mission. When I get to this corner here, what I'm going to do is halt my team. I'm going to switch to a single shot here with my submachine gun, silenced MP5. Go prone, get ready for a headshot. I'm going to wait for him to be out of sight of his buddies to the left. And down he goes. Okay, now I'm going to continue to advance here across the open. If I stay prone and stay a nice distance away, the mounted machine gun positions on my left, of which there's 2 of them, are not going to spot us. We can continue on here. I think we're more or less in the clear, at least for a little bit. Yes, we are indeed. Run a little bit here, then go prone again. Stay below this kind of sandbank on my left to stay out of view. Little bit of an incline here. Just have to hope those guys are not paying attention on my left. Okay, we're all good. Not going to bother standing up because I'm just about to go out into the open again. Thankfully, there's a little bit of a trench here around the outside that's going to allow me to stay low, out of sight. I can see one of the machine gun positions. In fact, I briefly saw a second one on the left there, just at the top of the camera. There's the main entrance to this base. There's actually no way through from this angle. You can only open it from the other side, so we're going to have to find another way around, which is what we want to do anyway. We'd have to go in guns blazing, even if there was a way to open that door on the left. Now my team is waiting for Jones to clear the path ahead here. You can bring the entire team sneaking through It does take kind of time maneuvering them one at a time. You can bring the entire force, but a group moving that large is almost certain to get the attention. Oh, hang on, I'm a little bit behind here. Let's go prone, take the shot, wait for my breathing to stabilize. Down he goes. Okay, right. Let's reload here. Let's also stand up a little bit. On the left there, I have a mounted machine gun position. Just up ahead, where's that gunner? There he is. Right. Let's be quick here, hope for the best. Oh, I got him, but did he raise the alarm there by yelling? We'll find out in just a few seconds. I can see the other gunner over there. He seems to be turning this way. No, he's just doing a sweep of the area in front. I can't work out which way he's facing though. I don't think he heard us. The alarm has not been raised. I managed to stop that guy from getting a shot there, but I did miss the headshot. I think my crosshair was on target, but a little bit inaccurate. You can see the 1 star under the SMG in the bottom right corner there. That's just to say that my guy is not as competent as he could be. Oh my goodness, no. With this weapon. Do I dare risk this? He's looking a little bit to the left. It might be smarter to move up with Foley here and take a headshot with the sniper. Down he goes. I think I'm far enough away that no one else will hear the shot there. And indeed, things are remaining silent. I don't hear any alarms. I think we are all good. So I can order the move for everybody to regroup again.
Let's go.
We've managed to make it past our first 2 obstacles, really. I'm going to move a little bit to the left here, just make sure nobody runs out in the open. Now, because that... Oh, okay, and they do it anyway. They probably all will. Because we never alerted that first camp, there are less guards in this area. I think there's an additional 2 roaming the sand dunes here, which makes it harder to sneak by. You can, if you're lucky, sneak up here. If you stay prone, you can sneak past that guy, but you're very close and it's very easy for him just to get unlucky, or for you to get unlucky and have him spot you. You'll notice it's getting a little bit later in the day as well. Believe it or not, there is actually a day-night cycle in this game. Or if not a full cycle, there's a change programmed into the mission. So in the opening level in the game, it goes from a very early dawn to a bright sunny day. This time we're going into the dark of night. Thankfully we are equipped to deal with it. Let's have my team take up position here, and I'm going to make a quick save. Okay, it's time to start our main assault then on this base. Let's start by peeking around the corner here. Away in the distance I can see a guard on the cliff edge there, end of the runway, but much closer as well there's a second guard patrolling. He's coming this way, but he stops there. As soon as he makes his move the other direction, we're going to make our own move. Okay, let's go. Head to here, go prone, zoom in. Down he goes. I'm immediately backing up here because I can see in the air traffic control tower there, top left of the screen, there's another lookout. Okay, he's moving off. We're going to make our own move. Let's pull out the knife here. Oh, actually, no, hang on. I don't trust this. He's turning to his left. As soon as he turns back, I'm going to run for him. Okay, we're going. Lookout's just gone behind the air traffic control tower, so now's our chance. We need to get the kill, then immediately take cover. Down he goes. Okay, MiG taking off there. That is not good for us. Let's hide under here. Get Foley into position, because he's got a lookout to take you out of. Just here should be good. Zooming in. Oh, it was not good. I need to be a little bit further along. There's the lookout. Bringing him down. I don't see anyone moving to investigate, so I think we are all good there. Okay. A little bit of daylight left here. Barren desert off to our right. Okay, we're going to leave Foley here at the end of the runway. We need to ensure that no more MiGs take off. So let's get Jones moving further along. It's going to be a Foley and Jones mission here. If everything goes right, we shouldn't need anybody else. Okay, I'm going to go prone here. You may have noticed, not prone, sorry, just going to crouch down. Another guard in the tower there. You may have noticed when I took the headshot with Foley just a moment ago, the guard up in the tower had night vision goggles on. That's true of all the other guards in these towers around the base. So even as it gets darker, they're not relying on the lights to spot us. Okay, fairly sure he cannot see us, or has not seen us. Moving up here. Can hear a guard close by singing. Oh, he's a little bit further away than I would have liked, but it's fine, we're going to make our move. Oh, this is going to be close. Let's get him, let's get him. And he's down. Okay, move to the corner here. Let's go back to our rifle, or submachine gun I should say. Zoom in for another kill on this guy. Waiting for our breathing to stabilize. Down he goes. Okay, moving back this direction. Check it's clear to the right. It is. Now this building ahead of us here that we're actually about to climb is actually one of the 2 barracks in the base. It's filled with enemies, so if the alarms go off, they're going to start flooding out here. In fact, there's an unlimited amount of enemies inside. You can stop the spawn by standing inside it with one of your own guys, but that doesn't help because there's 5 different spawn points. Okay, it's now so dark now, I cannot see. Perhaps you can, because historically I found when I'm editing videos, I can see a little bit clearer than I could when I'm actually playing them. Down he goes. Okay, right, on the other side of the base, there's a guard in a tower there. What I would like to do though, is bring Foley up into the fight. This is risky because I'm within the base here firing a shot. Did you just fire? You did. Do not fire at that guy. Thankfully for us he missed. So the alarm was not raised. But let's not have a repeat of that. We're running very exposed there. It might look like it's darkness, but if I turn this off you can see we're right in the open. Thankfully for us, I don't want to medikit. Nobody else is alerted, so I'm going to continue moving around this way. Thought I could hear someone else's footsteps there. Okay, what I'm going to do here is move a little bit closer and try and get another stealth kill with Jones. I want to maximize my score in this mission. The numbers don't matter, but the actual proficiency of my guys do. You'll see there's a single gold star under the submachine gun. The more I use one character and the more I use specific weapons with him, the greater the increase in skill he'll have at the end of the mission. Here's the generator that we heard mentioned at the start. I'm going to plant some C4 next to that. And I'm going to switch back to my submachine gun and move over. Runway looks clear. This is a little bit risky here. You can hear the hum of that radar station here. How close do I need to go? Should have checked left. It looks clear. Down he goes. I got another stealth kill there. That's excellent. Okay, all the lookouts are down now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position, you know what, everybody over here. So while they're running this way, everybody in this base now is asleep. Now here's another objective here, these fuel depots. Let's step over and plant another C4. Foley's arrived, waiting for Bradley and Connors. Okay, I'm going to take them over here now. So we have 2 C4s. One will bring down the SAM sites. The other will bring down the fuel canisters. I would like Bradley to follow me here. Actually, you know what? I don't necessarily need anybody to follow. Let's change my orders here. Everybody hold position. I'm going to switch to my shotgun. And we're going to begin clearing out these hangars here. Thankfully for us, there's no way of him alerting the guards from inside here. I'm going to switch sides. Okay, get ready for madness. Down he goes. I think there was a guy up top. Oh, he's repositioned himself. Hangar 1 clear here. Right, moving over here. Time for another C4. Okay, so there's plenty of missiles in here, fuel, and the plane itself, of course, so that C4 is going to produce a very big bang. Right. 1 hangar clear. Runway still clear. Doors to the barracks are still closed, that's excellent. Where I've positioned my guys is the 5th spawn point, so each of the 2 barracks has a door on each side, each one leading to a room full of guys. Somebody's happy singing in here. There he is. Step back a little bit. Here we go. Oh god. Down he goes there. Took a couple of shots. That's the first damage I've taken in this mission. That's unfortunate. Never mind. What I'm going to do here is plant the C4. There's only a grazing wound. Crouched down behind those boxes there. It counted against me. Okay, right. That's the last of the C4 planted that I need. I don't need to worry about destroying the SAM sites because I'm going to bring down the power. It's time to head inside and complete our final objective, to gather information on the Scud missiles that Iraq has. Okay, we're moving inside here now. Left is clear. Right hallway has a locked door at the end, so I'm not going to worry about that. Enemy down. Left is clear. Right is clear now. Double check behind. We're fine. Damn it. Took another shot. Gonna heal up here a little bit. Reload. I have a replacement medikit just here. I thought I was going to get through this mission without taking any damage. Should have known it wasn't going to work out quite as well as that. Okay, moving on. I don't think there's anyone in the shower here. But there is indeed someone around here. Oh, come on. Don't ask me why they're not hearing these shots. Okay, we're in the air traffic control tower now. I'm also in the barrier, but apparently. I've had poor luck with this shotgun here today. I was expecting somebody to be here. The fact that he wasn't has got me slightly concerned. Because I don't know where he's going to be. Oh my god. I cannot believe how many hits I've taken. Nobody else is singing. Oh no, spoke too soon. Somebody in the end room there. Okay, room is clear. There's the floppy disk I need. We're good. I don't believe there's anything else in this room worth stealing. Okay, another floor clear in this building. Let's continue to climb here. Heading up onto the top floor of the air traffic control tower. Here's the colonel in charge of this base, or whatever rank he is. And down he goes. Okay, we can grab the armory keycard there and a medikit too. Great view of the base here. If you do have the alarms go off, this is a great position to fight from. We can see some of the SAM sites from here too. There's one over there, one at the end of the base, one down here, and indeed there's one on the other side of this tower just down there as well. We're all good. With the armory key, that's where I'm going to head next. Less so because I need the weapons, but more because I would like to deprive them of their weapons. Disappointed with the amount of damage I took in that building. Everybody's still asleep. The other barracks is just up here on the left. Here's the armory. You can see the flashing control panel just at the door here. What I'm going to do is switch to the shotgun before I go in. Okay, moving over here. Guard moving this way, coming to investigate. Let's make sure we're standing. I'm not going to hit the table. Down he goes. Okay, another door to pass through just here. In we go. And look at this, RPGs here. I got a sniper rifle, ammo. I have what looks like AK-47s. Plenty of ammo for them as well. And we are done in this base. We have planted all the C4. We've got the generator, we've got the fuel depots, we've got both planes and the fuel in the hangars. It's time to make our escape here.
Let's go.
Let's get everybody on Foley. On Jones. He's been taking point throughout the majority of this mission here. Gonna head down the alley. What we're doing now is coming up behind the door we saw from the outside earlier. Let's open it up. Heading out here, out into the open. And now we are going to, from a safe distance, wake up the base with our C4. Okay, that's all C4 detonated. Planes are destroyed, so is the fuel canister. SAM sites are disabled. You can hear the incoming helicopter of a friendly Apache. He's going to take out the radar. Unfortunately, we're not going to hang around because we have a plane.
Alpha 2, this is Wolf Rider 1. Inbound for strike, over.
So that's the Apache above the base here. We're not going to be there because all the barracks are going to wake up at those explosions, as you might expect. Thankfully, though, we have an evac arriving just now. We have aced this mission, more or less. We took a little bit of damage clearing out that air traffic control tower, but that is us done.
Experience increase.
And there we go. Oh, it's a bright sunny day again. I guess we take control of this airfield because we're back here.
Experience increase.
Experience for everybody else. That's good. Don't think we'll get anything for Connors. No, we didn't use him once in that mission, but we certainly got something.
Medal awarded. Skill increase.
For Foley. Okay, let's have a look at what we got. So we got experience with veteran with Bradley. I don't recall doing anything with him in this mission. Whatever. Missions completed 3. Maybe that's all that it was. He is now expert with his rifle. Fairly proficient with a pistol and doing combat engineer related tasks. He's also won a service medal. I think that was from the first mission we did. And yeah, we did absolutely nothing in this mission with him. So no real change there. Looking at the next character then, Paul Foley. He did a fair amount of work in this mission. Shots fired 7 in the level, and every one was a hit. Many of them were headshots. I got a limb shot randomly. 100% accuracy, that's good. That's pulled up our average. Kills, a lot of kills, no vehicle kills for Bradley yet. There was actually a parked truck at the evac point. I could have blown that up with grenades and got some more experience that way. He has not got the same level of experience nor rank. Oh no, he has got an experience level veteran, but he hasn't got the same amount of kills or use out of his rifle that Bradley does, so he hasn't gone up to 4 stars yet. No mission predominantly done with Foley, so he hasn't won any awards yet. Moving on to Connors, I don't think there's much to see here. Experience regular, rank corporal, no medals. We'll need to try and get some more work out of him. He's going to be doing a lot of work later on though. But really the star of that mission went from corporal to sergeant. He also won an award, Armed Forces Service Medal. He's fully proficient with his medic. I guess that's fair. We did use a fair amount of medikits with him. Let's have a look at what kind of hits we got here. Shots fired 32, accuracy 134. Explain that one to me. Total hits 43. That's bizarre. Wow, okay. Shots fired. I'm not sure why that would be. Perhaps it's because we made a save halfway through. We destroyed one vehicle. Couldn't even tell you what that was again. Perhaps something with a C4. No, surely we got both planes. Who knows? Infantry 23 and times hit 12. All in that one mission there. All clearing out that one building at the end. But we got an award, so I'm happy with that. And there we go. We're done with this first mission back in Conflict Desert Storm. The next one's going to be a lot less stealthy and much more action-packed. A lot more vehicles to destroy. Thank you very much for watching, and join me again soon for another video in Conflict Desert Storm.